Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you guys how to basically gate or blur vocals. Now if you heard, for example, my Feel It remix where I have at the beginning, that's the effect that I'm using, the blurring of the vocals. Um, that's basically how I refer to as. And if you want to achieve that effect, I'll show you how to do it in this tutorial. First of all, I have the acapella from that song, just so we can use it. And it sounds like this. So we want to basically blur it in the beginning to have a smooth transition into the vocals because we don't want it just coming out of nowhere. So what you have to do is once you have your vocals, now this is pretty long, so I guess I'm gonna cut it. Okay, so I'll just cut it to there when he stops saying that. So this is our new audio clip. So if we want to blur this, basically the way I do it is I'll clone it. So right click and clone. So we have another copy of it. When we have the second copy of your vocals, right click on it, go to edit. So we now have it open in Edison. And there's a few ways of doing it, but you can use the blur tool in Edison. And the way you do that is select all of it. So just hit Control A. Go to Tools and go to Blur. Now there's the amount of blur you want. If you want some delay, the amount of mix, you can preview it, as well as you can put the point. So if you want it to progress in go from 0 to 100% or directly go into the blur, I'd recommend it to keep it like this so it's kind of progressive. Hit accept and we have this. Now it's still not ready yet. Once you've done that, you want it to fade in, which is just a really simple technique. Go to Tools, hit Fade In, and when we play it again, we get this effect. So when we combine that with the original vocal, we get the blurring of the vocals. Now, if you want to do a really long clip, you have to do the same thing, but the thing is, if you blur a really long clip, or for example, if I only wanted to use this but make the blurring like twice as long, in that case you have to stretch it and you usually blur it twice just to make sure you don't hear the kind of cheesiness or the distortion caused by the time stretching. But that's the basic thing to it. You have your vocal, you clone it, open it up in Edison, blur it, fade in, and just throw that on the playlist. So we have that on the playlist here. Go back to your step sequencer and find vocals. Okay, that's the normal vocal. So here we go. Now just arrange it so it overlaps it. So it'll be something like this. Let's just double check. Let's reduce this. So the effect would be this. But obviously, you do want it to be right on beat, and you can add different effects, a reverb. You might want to make it a bit smoother by adding a bit more fade-ins or whatnot. So those are the basics to blurring the vocals. This is really good in terms of making remixes and whatnot. It really complements towards the song, or where you're coming towards a break or just entering a chorus. So I hope this helped you guys out. And leave a comment on my video, rate it, share it. If you have any specific questions, just leave a comment on my channel or message me.